divine perspective. Church has taken a change for the worst. Now, not the building itself, but it's taken a change. And the reason that it's taken a change is because of this. People think because you go to church, you have to be a good person. So they build themselves up and they try to prepare themselves to go into church. Let me explain something to you. John, the first chapter in the 12th verse in the gospel, the New Testament says, as many as received him, gave he them power to become sons of God. Getting yourself together to go to church is not going to change who you are. It changes who you are when you allow him in your heart. And just because you're in the church doesn't mean that you're a good person. If you believe that, then you might believe that it's because you walk into a McDonald's, you're a hamburger. You don't believe that, I hope. I hope not. But the key becomes getting the church in you instead of just going to church. Now, am I against going to church? No, I'm not against going to church by any stretch of the imagination. But what I am against is because you're there, you feel like you're better than somebody else, or you're born again because you walk in the building. Here, the key to Christ was he came to restore you to the right place that you belong. He came to make you do what you were planned to be, what you were designed to be. So going into a building and listening to a man tell you how bad you are does not make you saved. What gets you saved, what gets the presence of God in your life is saying, God, I need you, and accepting him and saying, let's live a life that is a better life. Doesn't mean you're going to be perfect, but it means you strive for something better. So just because you go to church doesn't mean you're a good person. Doesn't even mean that you're saved. What means you're a good person and you're saved is the state of your heart. What's your heart like? Check your own heart out. When you look at your heart, do you do the things that make you feel like a good person? Or do you do the things that make you feel like a bad person? The state of your heart is what God is looking at. It's not according to what you look like, not according to where you go. It's according to your inward man. And that inward man is the person that God is after. And everybody has goodness inside of them. What God simply does is magnify the goodness for the benefit of your life. I'm William Dallas. That's Divine Perspective. Just something for you to think about. Peace.